Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again, together with Sir Laura and the rest of the ragtag team of more or less bandits or something. And we are going further south. I still want to move the map around with W, A, S, and T, but it's not working. Anyway, and there's a little camp down there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explore this like bloody part there, which is kind of weird looking. So, what do we have here? Do we have anything that we could wait? Okay. Look at that. I mean, there could also be something hidden, similar to the other chest there. Hey, look at this. Maybe you can hide something around here, and the only way to get it is to use telekinesis again. But anyway, Fort Joy Beach. By the way, let's just, I can zoom out, but I cannot close that map window. Isn't there a slightly larger map for that? No, that's the only one. I actually thought that the map is a wee bit larger. That's it. Huh. Okay. And we have the journal, obviously. Some dialogue, some tutorials. No. I actually thought that there's a larger part of the map, but okay. The more you know, the more you know. There's some ladders, of course. Oh. More whisperwood.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I will not dream of subverting our cause.
What is this?
Tusa, please.
Your God
hammer's
has
pet.
asked you a question.
Leader
Answer
in
him.
sight.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Okay. So
Please.
there are some order issues, it seems. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. This barrel I think is already, yeah, it's it's empty. It's right in the name. And that's also empty. That's the stuff that I found beforehand. Okay, good. Good.
Please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question.
Ooh.
Answer him.
Ooh. Looks like we can get up there. The ghetto.
Your children, your supplicants, and you divine.
Why can't I open the journal like that? Okay. Just don't know where the update was, but okay. And we have like this. Someone in Fort Joy must know of a way out. Well, yeah. Awful lot of people know an awful lot of stuff, but we don't for the time being. So this is how you get in here without getting without interacting with those fellows. That's good. Magister Yarrow. Great. Let's just get up here. Oh, there's a and there's more to steal, obviously. Some fish bones.
I call looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Oh. There's a mini game in there as well. Pretty interesting. I mean, I could try to sell this one. How many buckets do I have? Like, -1 to initiative. So there's a 6. Oh. That one gets balanced. Wait. There we go. Right. Let's accept that. Now we got some money. It's safe. Accept the invitation.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Are we playing like poker? Okay. Play your hand. A hard hand to beat. Okay. Let's just hope that this is correct.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Furrow your brow and see that's impossible. He's clearly cheating. Ah. Yeah, raise an eyebrow. Isn't that how that works?
I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Asking for a little leniency for the group man-to-man. No. Say no one mentioned having to pay to stay here. Tell him you're going to walk away. Spit and say that. A man-to-man. Yes.
Now, why would I go and do a thing like that, Freshie? I don't owe you nothing.
Prevail upon this honor. Yeah, let's hope that his honor is somewhat useful.
We're a little short on that around this place, bub. But I gotta hand it to you. You sure don't give up. Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you.
What about Griff?
Another inmate, but you wouldn't guess it. Runs this place like he's Dallas herself. Shouldn't be too hard to find him in the kitchen. He may even have work for a strong back like yours.
Alright. So, more and more people. So Ralvo.
Hope you'll behave.
Yeah, that's that. Then we got like the bottle top.
What are you after, Pipsqueak?
Beg a button and say you're just doing your best to stay out of trouble. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's more. 9 gold. Look at that. Some muddy mittens. And we are going to sell the stuff. And what else do I have that I could sell? All of these things. Kind of. Yeah. That one. And that one. That one. That one has movement on it. That one is also somewhat good. So we got like... That's actually too much. It's 8. That's 1. Alright. Let's even it out. Accept that. I want all of the gold. So, now what's a dwarf doing here?
You're blind to Griff if you don't like it. See how long you keep your ears stuck to your head.
I like my ears. And actually, it doesn't really matter because I can't lose them.
Huh? What are you doing here? Thought Griff had you making the rounds inside.
Yeah, say he must have you confused with someone.
Oh, hey, you're right. You look just like Christoph, though. But I reckon he was got rid of. Now that I think of it. And time sure flies.
It does. So there is no gold on this fella. Some empty bottles. Very expensive, though. I don't want to buy those. Look at all of these items here. With a bit of luck, there's a bit more stuff that you can do here. Maybe they do have a day-night cycle or something. And with that, it would be really, 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 really easy to get this stuff from them. Shoo, let's get up here. Who's this fella?
Overtake and devour us all. Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
So he looks about your age and thank him not to call you child. See, these are no more your lands than his. Exactly. Means to yourself then, you hope the divine rests in peace at last. Interesting. Let's go for the undead stuff. Let's see what happens.
If there's no rest for the wicked, there's plenty of rest for Lucian, my friend. So we ought to beg all the harder for his return.
Okay, 6 gold and a toy wooden block. Chance wooden block, scuffed and worn and whatnot. So let's see. What else do I have in here that I could sell? All of the ingredients I actually want to keep. The empty cup is actually something that I could sell. 6 units. Let's go for that. And even it out. Except. Righty. Even more gold gained. Perfect. So we got those 3. Then what else down there? That one cannot be interacted with for some reason. Interesting. So there's some stuff that can be interacted with and some other stuff that cannot be interacted with. somehow the crates are like you can. It's only the items that trigger stealing or whatever, but the crates and barrels and whatnot, they don't seem to do that.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Ah,
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo.
right. I want that gold tusk. Find trophy to commemorate the slaughter of an innocent beast. Commemorate. Poison flask, that's a good one. What could I sell? What could I sell? What could I sell? A cooking pot. I mean, I don't need that many cooking pots, just a few. And it's just like full potential, yada yada yada. Cooking pot, only one. What else do I have? A few deck of cards. The useless plates, yes, all of them. And some more plates here. Pretty neat. That's 8. And an old plate. It's almost all of it. Let's see. Do I have anything else that I amass? An empty cup. Another one. Let's go for 3 of those. That's a bit too much. So that is a very, very valuable one. It's really iffy actually going through your inventory and trying to get that stuff going. That was armor. That's more armor. I need to do something in order to get even more gold. Oh yeah, more buckets. Yes. Used for transporting fish. What about the ink pot? Ink pot and quill. So the quill makes it more valuable, obviously. Don't know about the bucket though. Like, that could be somewhat valuable as well. So it's 21. Okay, let's keep this 1 all gold the way it... Oh. There we go. Now we get all of the gold. Perfect.
Have you seen him?
Apologize and say you haven't.
Useless.
Ah, come on. I'm his murderous geist.
It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo. Tell me if you hear mention of him.
Alright.
Told
Definitely
him
gonna
I'd
do
known
that.
Exactly. Didn't I?
Myra, she ain't coming back.
What do we have here? Ooh, the shiv. Interesting. Nothing there. Nothing there. Does the barrel actually have some kind of value to it? No, it doesn't. Water sloshes in it.
Man, I can't wait all day.
So, what about the other stuff that I got? Some spores from... No, they just have an interesting border to it. That's it. Nothing there. These fellas. Let's just walk around these parts here real quick. What do we have here? There. Come on. Let me talk to you.
Scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Let's see what we can do with her. So, did I... Oh yeah, wait a minute. I have to read the crafting thing. The nice thing is, once I have learned it, I can just sell it and get the gold back, which is actually very useful. I hope. What else we got? We got some... Oh! Oh! Now I know. Like, you need an empty thingy in order to fill it with stuff. Ah, right. And I sold all of those. Ah, that was so stupid. But the question is, can I get more money out of it if I actually get a higher quality item? Meaning that once I fill it, I get more than the sum of its parts. That would be quite cool. Clap on the back and ask if she's alright. Call for help.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
Okay. Tell her to squeeze back. Well, that's a bit funny, but we do kind of know how she feels because we got a collar on our own as well.
Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Is it really that tight? That's really weird. I mean, look at how far out it actually flows, but it's more like a graphical kind of thing. Wait. Yeah, that works. Let's open this up. And another one. Give him an axe. Let's see. A word of advice to the unarmed. Find a stick or branch. Tie a sharp piece of rock to one end. Do the same with a sharp piece of metal. Now you've got a simple axe. You're no longer unarmed. We got ourselves another recipe. And then there's also either die by the sword. No, that's not it. The shift, that was a word of advice to the unarmed. Find a sharp piece of metal. Wrap one end in cloth. Now you have a shift. You're no longer unarmed. Hey, we got ourselves an awful lot of recipes. Question, how do we actually do that? And then there's bows, of course, with the strings and so on. Let's see. How much is the bow though? Is it 275? The thing is, you need a piece of cloth and so on. Do I have those items on hand so I can do that? And like a stone, sharp rock, like this one. And then I need some piece of cloth in order to put it around it. Sharp piece of metal thing is for an axe, and then I need some stick, long branch. Let's try this. How do you get into the crafting menu? It's could be one of those. It's skill panel. G for crafting. Wait. What's going on with the gold? Whatever. So, as I said, let's try this. Let's try let's try the stick. And the sharp piece of metal, like this one, and the long branch, one of those. And I could click on combine. I don't know if I need a rope or not, but let's just use both of them and see what happens. Oh, 5. Interesting. The primitive harpoon. Very neat. The problem is, I do not have an infinite amount of resources, but it's at least a nice way of making items. That's a good part about it. So, let's see. I could go down here, go down there. Yeah, then I'm going to explore. What am I going to explore, by the way? I mean, I need to get... the western parts as well. But I think I should focus on the center thingy in here. That thing is huge. Okay, that could take a little while to be explored, just saying. Could really take a little... Oh, wait. If I...
Will source change back? What if there are no sources? Yet so quickly, we find sources so dangerous. What in his death caused it?
Sneaking failed. Someone is looking at me.
But why?
But why?
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources?
Let's get some herrings in here. And some more fish bone.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
No. Not quite. I mean, you do see the others. Oh, shocking touch, skill book. Now I know how to learn more skills. Only problem is this arrow thurge. This is not my kind of magic. And it's also very, very, very expensive. Sadly. But this is Gawin. Discount 9%. 9%? How? That's weird. But okay. Why does he actually want to know? But are we quite alone? Not really. You are with a group, but you can ditch them. No, I don't want to ditch the group. Why do you want to know?
It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
Okay, yeah, I'm here alone-ish.
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
Okay, now, what are you planning?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out.
So you want to get away?
I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one.
Just one. Seems like a trap to me.
Are you interested?
Yeah, you wanted. Tell him all this feels a little convenient. How do you know he's not working for the Magister? Decline your companion. Think about. Tell him to take those propositions. Actually, I want to know what's going on there, so let's just do this.
Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here.
Sounds like fun.
There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
It's a castle or something. Now, where can I find it?
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go.
Thank you. Tell him to hold up. Crocodilians? How many? Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that.
Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
So he wants just one person to get those lizards, and there it is, the crocodilians. And there's Gawin as well, quest marker. Alright, so everyone with a quest is also marked, the individual ones. That's quite convenient. When another divine arises. I do have such a nice way of talking. Come on. Like, this is one of the more annoying parts, yeah? There's this, like, tent, and I don't know what's behind it. Only thing I can do is, like, move the camera a little bit and hope that whatever is around the character gets dissolved a little bit. It's definitely not far enough. Like, once you are beneath an obstacle or so, the whole obstacle needs to be marked as translucent or something, and not just the little splotch around it. Otherwise, you don't know what you're looking for. It's a bit of a hindrance, actually. It looks cool, right? Nice effect. But, oh, look at that. It's only you that has this additional vision, and not the team. What if I click on the... Okay. Now, that's quite stupid. Because you can actually lose your companions in this thing if you don't click on them. It's definitely not nice. So, let's get those mushrooms. Oh, those mushrooms are valuable. Perfect. Right. Let's talk to those two fellas. But first, let's open some boxes that have absolutely... Ooh, nothing in it.
Please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Interesting. So, that's the thing. Like, everybody's also, oh, the children. Think about the children. Well, let's just ignore those for a minute. Irma's doll. This doll belonged to Fara's daughter, Irma. Tears stained and torn. It's a bleak reminder of the hard break suffered by the grieving woman. Ooh. Now, this is very sad indeed. Let's see. Ask what you can do to help, of course. We're always here to help, but not just because it's a child, but because you actually want to get some loved one back. So, now, what can I do to help?
Bless you. She's been missing for days now, and not a single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child. Not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
What does she know about her daughter's disappearance, though?
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Very interesting. Now, maybe as a marking or whatever, why no one else in the camp, why does no one else want to look for her, though?
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Interesting. The reason why people are getting cold is because the survival aspect is so overwhelming that there's no capacity left for love in a way. This is the thing. Like, if you always have to fight for your survival, or fight for survival, that kind of sounds weird. For the basic needs, basically, then that means that no higher goal can be achieved like that, right? So everything like with a social or luxury or whatever higher thing there is just doesn't work there. You need a certain stability, otherwise it doesn't work. I have to have a closer look at the doll, yes.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken.
Hey?
And it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
Okay. Is she really a chicken, or...?
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
No, let's do our best to find her.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
Indeed I am. Right, and then there's this other fella, Jeth.
Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
And why is this fella not helping out then? Good. Let's see, what can I sell that used with caution? Most organic matter can be turned to purposes dark or light. Oh. Okay, so let's keep that one then. But I do want to sell something to get the... the Terra Cow. Let's get this one away there. That's a 2, another 3. That sadly is armor. That doesn't work. Do I really not have anything else that I could sell? I mean, all of those crafting thingies. On Magic's Fair and Foul, I used to read. There we go. Fretband yarn. Sell that. Even it out. And, what else is there? I don't want to sell the second cooking pot. Wasn't there another thing that I could sell, though? Deck of cards, yes. So, discount 9 still. Whatever. Slowly but surely we're going to be the richest person ever, just by, like, getting 9 gold all the time. Alright.
You hear that, Fara? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
If he doesn't like it, perhaps he should help her. Yeah, exactly.
Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Matters a cooker, that one, and twice as loud.
So she seems perfectly sane if distraught a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy.
Interesting.
And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
So did he actually see the child death or not? That's weird.
You don't listen to reason. Maybe you'll have better luck than I. If I have to hear calling after Irma another day, I might lose my head. And there's not a soul here who'd blame me.
Irma! You're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. Where could she be, my dear girl?
No, that's not going to... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to give up yet. So, I have not found her yet, and just because someone tells me that she's dead, it could just be an easy solution to the problem. We're just going to keep on searching, of course. Right, are there... Let's get this fishbone going. Alright.
Alexander risen yet?
Who's Alexander?
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Understand. Ooh. So there are two magics in here. One of them for the arrow thurge, and the other one for the hydrosophist. Not a hydrothurge, but a hydrosophist. Discount again, and a bit of more gold. Sweet. Only problem, I don't have anything to sell now. Great, absolutely great. Tap him on the shoulder. Okay. Yeah. See spiders, attractive spirit, you stomp on his foot. No, we are not going to do that. We also don't touch anyone's shoulder, that usually backfires. Let's ask him about the ground.
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why?
Yeah, do you have any goods for sale? Let's go with that one first.
Goods? Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Have a look.
Yeah, I got that one. Oh, there's also a thread. Very interesting. Now, what's on your mind?
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
Now, we know what he means. We can infer that. But let's explain a bit more.
We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Interesting. What if the Voidwoken don't come from the source, but actually they're getting triggered because source magic is used? So they are coming from somewhere else. Ooh. Why can't I talk to this?
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though it doesn't hurt to ponder.
Yeah, we're not going to buy and sell anything at the moment. Let's see. Do we have nothing like that? Frying pan. Like everything here is for stealing and stuff. I have to be very careful not to accidentally click on that.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
What now? Tell the dwarf to keep his underpants by all means. Yes. Salmon pie, some other stuff. Great. This is so expensive. Look at that. And I'm selling it for like a penny. Yeah. Keep your underpants, just say.
Oh, right kind of you, my friend. I've grown quite attached to them over the years. Well, almost literally in this filthy place.
Right. So...
Oh, 10 bottles of mead.
Question.
Thousand bottles of dust.
When another divine arises.
When another divine arises. That's not good. Let's see. I need to get the fish away. Sort by last time picked up, yes. And oh boy. Oh, there's another shovel. You better watch yourself. I don't have patience for thieves. That one almost backfired. Who's watching me all the time? Like, that is so weird. Come on. And again, every time, like you're sneaking, and then all of a sudden they see you, right? Like that's the weird bit. They just see you. That is so strange. Anyway, there is also the beast. Oh, this is the beast. We found him, the dwarf. Finally. There's also some crab meister, the scepter, the ineffable, whatever that means. Then we also got some yarrow flowers and some other balladeers and whatnot. Now, let's see. Could there be more in this little camp that we could explore? Quite definitely. But let's focus on exploring that part here first. And then we can continue with the rest of this encampment. Righty. So, Before we go out of here, though, let's make a little cut and continue the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta!